car, just finished work. Oh man, I don't know if it's gonna work today. Hold up. That might work. Alrighty. So today, and I don't care if YouTube bans me. I'm here in the middle of a park. I don't care if I get blocked or whatever. But today is Happy Kuntz Day. You heard it, Happy Kuntz Day. So Christian Kuntz got his, I believe, his three-year contract as well. So we'll see if anyone comes in. No one's in at the moment. Where's everyone at? So I just finished work. Like I said, been working since 6 a.m. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do a vertical live. And g'day, after what's going on? Yeah, it might take a minute or so for people to get in here. But National Happy 46 Kuntz Day. So I hope you guys are doing well. I saw the news that we've signed our long snapper. Omar Khan is going off. He's doing everything. I saw the news as well that we have signed Miles Killebrew. That is key. That is very key. G'day, Michael. I'm working too. G'day, Thomas. I'm working on. There we go. Here's some people. Yeah, let's go. All right. I'm gonna put my sunnies on. It's a pisser of a day, I tell you. But if I put my sunnies on, can I see the screen? That's the thing. So I'm doing it now because I might do a video later. But I thought, let's do it now so I can catch up and get the news before you guys go to sleep. But I might do one. Oh yeah, the Miles thing is fantastic. I'll tell you that. Let me turn the brightness up. And oh man, I'm gonna put my sunnies on. It's really such a nice day today too. I might go to the beach today. Might give that a crack. When I say go to the beach, I'm gonna go for a beer. Yeah, dude. That's it. There we go. Cool, we can see my hands. Ooh. All right. Michael says, I saw the Kuntz signing. Oh, dude, am I allowed to say that? Stuff you, YouTube. YouTube can get stuffed. Saw the Christian Kuntz signing and 3-year deal, dude. Shout out to him. I need to reach out to Christian Kuntz. I need to bring him on the channel to celebrate. I got to try and get him for Instagram or something like that. G'day, Jeremiah. What's going on? Hello there, Mark. What do you think of our Pittsburgh Steelers? Patrick Queen is fantastic. This offseason, our Steelers, I know we're a bit iffy on Russell Wilson. I know that Mason Rudolph signed to the Tennessee Titans. I understand we're a bit all over the shop. But look what's happening. The Pittsburgh Steelers signed Russell Wilson a $1.2 million deal. He's a vet. It's Russell Wilson. He's a Hall of Famer. I hope he can bounce back and throw some good footballs to Pickens. Get really excited. Hand the ball to Najee. Hand the ball to Warren. I feel like the Steelers are building something. I do feel like the Steelers are building something from last year. G'day, Minnie, what's going on? And also, I think Omar Khan's making the right moves again. All last season, we saw him make the right moves. They trade away DJ. DJ was never getting. Me too. Have you guys seen that all in? Have you guys seen that tweet? That tweet from Skip Bayless when he says all in, and there's like a comma. And if somebody can write it, it's so funny. Someone write it. It says all in, comma, in my. If no one's seen that, it's like I saw on Twitter. It's all in, and it's like comma, my ass. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's it. I think it's hilarious. All in, comma. I've never seen something better than that. Skip Bayless wrote that. Like, that's just so dumb. It's so good, so funny. Alrighty, 26 people in the house. So we're doing a live stream video, a mobile one because it's hot. I'm going out. I can't go home just at the moment. I'm gonna go get some food. I've just finished work, but yes, I want to comment on Killebrew. Fantastic, 2-year signing. Killebrew is getting the pump box. He's a team leader. He's a game changer on that side. It's a great signing. You bring him back to finish maybe his career the next 2 years, 3 years, whatever happens. I think it's a match made in heaven for the Steelers. The fact that he's got so many punt blocks is just unbelievable. You have, Patrick Queen, 3-year deal, middle linebacker. That's going to help our defense. trading DJ away makes so much sense. I'm so excited for the off season, and you know what? Today's the actual day. Yeah, a few chicken burgers, man. Today is the actual day where the league starts. So you trade DJ, right? You trade DJ away. The Steelers weren't going to pay his contract next year. It wasn't happening. So at least trade him away, and then at that point you get someone back. Now I know a lot of people are saying that Dante Jackson, oh, who is he? What's going on? He's injured, whatever. Give the bloke a chance. Give him a chance. Let him go to the off season. Let him go into the training camp and give him a chance at least. Levi Wallace won't be back. I highly doubt he's back. One side of JPJ, he's playing fantastic football, rookie, second year. On the other side, Dante Jackson, 6-year pro, got injured, but he was a Panther. Haven't seen much of him. I'm keen to see what happens and how that, starts to build out. And then Patrick Queen in the middle, plus TJ. Omar Khan is doing a lot of good things, and hopefully all these signings can turn into playoff success. I did see that the Ravens, they went and got Derrick Henry. I like Derrick Henry. I've always been a fan of Derrick Henry, so I won't bag him out too much. But the Ravens, I don't know what they've lost a few guys on defense. They lost the other guy, the safety. They've lost, of course, Queen. Lamar Jackson, we know how to beat him. So Steelers are in a pretty good position to win the North, to be honest. At the same time, though, the Steelers winning the North have one of the hardest schedules, I reckon, next year. They've got to verse the Eagles, the Chargers, the Chiefs, some of those teams like that. So I don't know if we verse the Titans. Does anyone know if we verse the Titans? That would be pretty intriguing to find it. If we handing out contracts, that's fantastic. G'day, Buggy. What's going on, mate? What's up, Buggy? What's going on, West? How are you? Handing out contracts. He's doing a good job. I really think what's happening is good. Trade away DJ. You get a cornerback. You get things moving. You get the long snapper 3-year contract. Miles Killebrew. What's next? Have they signed a receiver yet? I don't know if they resigned a receiver yet. Wes says watch the Locked On podcast. Chris Carter had Broncos locked on. He said a lot of. There you go. Yeah, he got 26 TDs. The Bengals, 26 TDs, a few interceptions here and there. So, I'm excited to see what he does. I just don't know if the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have true competition where Kenny Pickett gets a chance. I highly doubt that Wilson will be number 2. No matter how it works out, if it's a real competition or a fake competition, I highly doubt that Kenny Pickett gets a chance. So if they start with start with Wilson and the whole year, then pretty much they give it up on KP8. You're going to waste his 3rd year. My best bet is if you're not going to play KP8, maybe try and trade him away. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm still a supporter of KP8. I'm a supporter of the quarterback room right now, but I'm a supporter of Wilson too. I think we've got a good team, and I think I think they're doing good things here and there. So, and by the way, I'm in a random car park. If you guys just join me, I might do this for about 20 minutes. I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really keen. I read the news today when I was at work. I was like, the Khan artist strikes again. Got the long snapper. Got Killebrew. Like, he's making moves that make sense for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think his next move is probably a receiver, or I wouldn't be too surprised if they go out and sign can anyone let me know, has anyone signed Justin Simmons? Wes says, why trade KP8? Look what Green Bay did. That's a good point. I'm just saying I don't know. I don't know exactly what is gonna happen with KP8. You know what I mean? Because with me, and I'm a huge fan, as you guys know. I just don't know. Would you not be wasting a season with KP8 if you want him to play? Maybe Wilson is the bridge guy for this year, and do you go with Kenny Pickett in the 4th year? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So, but I'm keen, man. I'm keen to see the season play out, because I think either way, if you go with KP8 or Russell Wilson, we know now that the free agent signing, what they've been doing, they're going to pick up. They're probably going to get a right tackle somewhere. They're going to go into the draft. He's still okay. Dead set. Dead set. I agree with Afton. I agree. Is my thing laggy? I wonder how laggy I am today. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I reckon Justin Simmons is going to be a Steeler. I think that Omar Khan is going to work out money, and they're going to offer him a contract next to Minka, right? Then you have Patrick Queen, the Ravens, which they suck, by the way. Then you have him in the middle, TJ Watt. You have almost a complete full defense. Keanu Neal's not there. We don't know what's going to happen with Kazi, right? I don't know if he's on contract. G'day, Pepper. So I wouldn't mind seeing them like spend some of the house money and try and get back. That's a fair point too. Yeah, Simmons could be more of a free safety. Maybe you need more of a thumper. I don't know. But it was an idea that was going out there as well. And yeah, Steelers, this is why I think a lot of people were very, very, I guess, pissed off. You know, oh, we haven't got a receiver. There's nobody left. Why would you trade away DJ? Trust Omar Khan. Trust him. Put some trust in the guy and wait a few days, and maybe you go and get, I don't know, is Hollywood Brown? I did see Calvin Ridley sign a contract, right? There was another name that Steelers might go and get him. But trust the process, trust what he's been doing so far. Oh, gotcha. No, that makes sense. No, I read, not that I'm like into X's and O's too much, but I did read somewhere that Simmons might be a good fit for the Steelers, and he could show up, he could play next to Minka. If you think he's more of a free safety, that's what kind of what Minka's doing too. Ridley to the Titans, that's right. So Calvin Ridley to the Titans. I know that Mason Rudolph to the Titans as well. Flocking Ravens, and then you guys. I don't care, man. I don't care. I saw your video, by the way. It was fucking terrible. Flocking Ravens made a video and put me in the title because he got nothing better else to do but use me. Hey, Flocking Ravens, use this. Fuck the Ravens. How about that? Nah, I watched your little video, mate. It was pretty piss poor, to be honest. Trying to use me in a video was terrible. Yeah, dead set. Ravens are bad. They try and give a lot of crap to the Steelers, and then they've lost like what 7 out of 8 times. Anyways, g'day Pepper. Good. So I'm just doing a car stream because I'm about to go out to lunch. Gonna go out to lunch and maybe have a beverage or so, and I just finished work too. So yeah, but I saw his little car video. It was terrible. The guy's going nowhere on YouTube. Yeah, I agree. J Devils is about to get swept again. Still West says we don't need another number 1 receiver. We need another complimentary receiver like Tyler Boyd. Yeah, and that's why I'm not too mate, you're so invested in my channel. It's not even funny. Focus on your own. You've used me more than anyone else. Dead set. True. Yeah. Oh, I reckon so too. Yeah, the meltdown exists for sure. Yeah, get rid of him. Nah, that's the bloke. He made a video about me because he can't focus on his own channel. He can't, and I betcha, that's what I find funny about this YouTube. I'm not trying to create any beef on YouTube, right? But some people try and call you out and they use your footage and this kind of stuff. And it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, we're here to talk football, have a good time, but then sometimes you can be overly annoying. I don't even know what I said. I think it was something about the playoff game. I was talking about the Ravens playoff game, you know. But hey, if I'm living in his head rent free, that's fantastic. G'day throat puncher. What's going on, mate? Yeah, dude. One of the best channels. Appreciate that. And look, I'm not always on my game. Dead set. I'm in my car. I got the aircon on 4 speed. But and I go off in tangents because I see stuff like that, and it reminds me of what happened, and I just don't like you want to use me in a video, makes no sense. Anyways, I think we're doing good. I like the way that Omar Khan, this team's doing well. I got the news today. I guess we're waiting for the receivers next, and I guess it's like today's the official day of the NFL. So welcome to the brand new year. Hey, Pepper, I agree. I agree, man. Thomas says Mixon getting traded from that one from Cincinnati. Yeah, he went to the Texans. I might even do a bit of a catch up next, maybe today or tomorrow too, because I think Mason Rudolph didn't get the best welcoming party here. The Steelers did kind of not promise, but like the Steelers were trying to offer him. I guess we want to bring you back, Mason. We want to work with Mason. And then next minute, no phone calls, no rumors. Rudolph is now a Titan, so maybe Rudolph is trying to win that position. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work out. But I think it was pretty hardly done by throughout his whole career with the Big Ben stuff and even like the Kenny Pickett, the Trubisky stuff, all that kind of, Wazoo stuff. So, yeah, maybe it could be a possibility. Oh, you know what too? I did find out as well. I found out that Joe Flacco signed an $8 million contract. $8 million contract. Why is Joe Flacco getting like $8 million, $9 million a season? I don't understand that. That to me is like far too much for a backup. So he's now a Colt. Anthony Richardson as well. He's like their starter. Jack Flacco, comeback player of the year, should have been the other bloke who almost died. Yeah, dude. Jack, what the hell? Jack Flacco as well. Is there anything else I missed? Any other news? So I woke up today 6 a.m. I was going to do a video, but I was just too tired. I was way too early. I don't think there's anything else I missed. Mason Rudolph to the Titans. Jack Flacco to the Colts. Keeler Brew, we signed him. And we got Christian Kuntz as well. No one else? Kurt, who? Same reason. No. T. G'day, Claude. What's going on? Yeah, I don't think I got anyone else. I can't remember anything else. What's wrong with Mason Rudolph? Wes says, finally Mason Rudolph is gone. I wanted to hear his name anymore except this podcast one last time. What is wrong with Mason Rudolph? I thought he did okay as a Steeler. I was always behind. I always backed him. I always backed him too. So he might come up time to time. Like Trubisky comes up, he's in Steelers lore, Steelers history. So that's one thing. But I wish him all the best. Like I don't know if he's going to win the starting job. I don't know. But I guess now it's all on the Russell Wilson train right now, or the Kenny Pickett train too. Holy dooly. You know what? I love this new stream. It's pretty fun. But I don't think I've missed anything else, guys. I'm pretty sure. Wes says, I don't know, he rugged me the wrong way, like DJ. Had that still a toughness. There was one thing where I liked that play though last year where Mason Rudolph ran for the first down and got tackled like a helicopter. I thought that was pretty cool. But look, we're Pittsburgh Steeler fans who have 6 times Lombardi trophies. We follow the Pittsburgh Steelers. We don't follow the Mason Rudolph Steelers. So, nah, you ain't winning it. The Ravens say that every year. The Ravens are the new Cowboys. The Ravens, like, they think they have a great team. They're all this hype, and they get absolutely done. You know what I mean? They're the new Cowboys. So, I know Pepper too, you're not the biggest Mason Rudolph fan, but that's what I said. Like, we're not the Mason Rudolph Steelers, we're the Pittsburgh Steelers, where we focus on talking about our team. And right now, I think we have all the possibilities to win the North. Good running game. They'll go into the draft, get some 100%. Go into the draft, get some better O-line guys. It's looking more likely the Steelers might go and draft Jackson Powers-Johnson or a center or get a right tackle. But we got to wait and see how Omar Khan finishes his free agent spring, kind of like hiring everyone, and into the draft. Like I wouldn't mind seeing maybe a corner. I don't know, maybe get a receiver. Receiver's going to be huge now. The fact we don't really have anyone besides Pickens, Calvin Austin there, but there's no one else. I guess it'll be fun. I think we've got a chance. What? Yeah, man, I'm living rent-free in your head. You should be, rather than focus on this chat, how about you go focus on your own channel, bro? Like, you should do that. Put your time and energy into your flocking Ravens channel, and maybe it might do something. Maybe, just maybe. All the talk in the chat, maybe it might do something. Just a bit of YouTube advice for you, mate. Maybe. G'day, Dante, what's going on, mate? Nah, never. He's like 1-3 in the playoffs. Never. G'day, Jay Quest, what's up? Yeah, no, I understand. It's a good call. Jaco says, remember when we were though, Kenny Pickett was going to MVP last year. Don't jump the gun again. I understand that, but same time, it's. I'm getting hyped because I think Omar Khan's making the right moves. Getting Patrick Queen is a huge, you know, great football player, 24 years of age, 25 years of age, great middle linebacker. You know, making the right move so far by signing Killebrew, Kuntz, all that kind of stuff. But I understand, like, we don't want to turn into the Browns where we celebrate the offseason with such high success. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they need to go win a playoff game, go on a bit of a run, and get back that mentality of that winning culture. Because we haven't had that for a long time too. Well, we haven't had that for, 7 years. So, or 8 years, 9 years, right? So it's been a long time since we've been to a Super Bowl. So we need to get back to that winning culture. 100% agree with what you're saying. Can't jump the gun, can't get too excited, because that's the way we used to get. Well, last year was a prime example where Kenny Pickett came in, and I was leading the hype train 1,000%, and it came down to the 49ers game. We got rocked, absolutely rocked too. Dead set. So, yeah. Dead set. G'day, God, what's going on? Nah, it's not pre-recorded. Yeah, it's weird, man. See you flocking Raven. See you, mate. Hey, g'day, Homer. What's going on? I haven't seen you for a minute, Homer. How are you? No, it's not pre-recorded. Yeah, it's weird. Flocking. Yeah, exactly right. You sit there watching a guy make videos on YouTube, make it make sense. Yeah, so he's got his. I'll give him one more plug and shout out. So he has his own YouTube channel, Flocking Ravens, talk about Ravens, and he's got like some bit of success, but but most of his stuff is bagging out other content creators. And look, I'm just a bloke, mate. I'm just a bloke. I don't like to refer to myself as a content creator. I'm just a dude in a car, in a random car park in Australia with 22 people. So last thing before I get back to it, he used me in a random video and just bagged me out and used my you know, maybe have tears and stuff like that. All that kind of crap. So I'm not about that, man. All I'm really about is, let's talk football, let's have fun, let's eat pizza, drink beers, and let's fucking go Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. So he can be banned for 80 what was it? 86,000 what's that? 86,000 second time out. What is that? If Dante says, if it's not pre-recorded, prove it. Do something spontaneous combustion. I'll believe you. I should just rip like a burnout. I'm not even sure what 86,000 second time. How many seconds is that? Is it like a few days or what? Oh, Homer, man, I hope you're doing well, mate. Homer says, been in hospital now. I'm in a care facility. Homer, I know that we don't know each other in person, but as a Steelers community online, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I really do, man. I hope you're doing fine. I hope we can bring you some, whatever you're going through, a Pittsburgh Steelers distraction. We all go through life and stuff like that. So yeah, man. I hope this chat, and I hope everyone in here is sending our thoughts to you. You're always so cool in the chat. You're always, I think you did the football fantasy with us too. So that's what it's about, is having fun. And if I can provide one bit of distraction for the day for 25 minutes, half an hour, talk football, talk life, then I've done my job. My job is to provide that distraction where everyone goes everything. We lose loved ones, we lose pets, we lose all this kind of stuff. So if I can provide entertainment, fun, good vibes, good Steeler vibes, and good times for half an hour. I'm not a journalist. I'm just a bloke in his room with cars going behind me in a car park. So, Jake West possibly, yeah. G'day, Blue Nose, what's going on, mate? I love this chat, man. It's so different. It's so fun. Yeah, he's very odd, very odd. Oh, 24. Yeah, man. I jumped through a table. That's fair. I want to jump through a table to prove it's live. Yep. Bugger. Even Toddy too says I have I can't say that word. I have herniated disc and nerve damage. Might have to apply for disability. That pain is intense. And that's what I mean, man, too. Like, we're all going through something. So, if it's mental health or physical health, we're all going through something. At the end of the day, life is life, and I think we have our Pittsburgh Steelers to distract us, and we can live through them by Najee Harris running through someone, or palming someone, or George Pickens getting an 80-yard catch from Mason Rudolph. That's why it's fun. You know what I mean? So we can all live through that. Yeah, well, I gotta try and send you. I gotta send you something, Jed. I will get there. Don't you worry. Yeah, dead set. I agree with you. G'day, Tommy. What's going on, mate? How are you? 36 people. That's crazy. But no, this is fun. And I guess this is a way that I can talk about the news quickly, because, to be honest, to me to get home today, by the time I get home would be like 1, maybe 1:30. Gotta have lunch, and then it's just easy. Like, this is super easy. I need to get a microphone though. I gotta buy a microphone so you can hear me better as well. Early. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the way the off season is going. Actually, I was talking to the podcast yesterday, and I'll say this: if you're a fan of Russell Wilson or not a fan of Russell Wilson, it's kind of fun, right? It seems like something fun and intriguing that we get to watch. Like, we saw Big Ben play Pittsburgh Steelers football. We've seen Kenny Pickett. We saw Trubisky, which sucked. We saw Mason Rudolph. Now we get to watch Russell Wilson play Pittsburgh Steelers football. That's gonna go. G'day, Chloe. That's gonna excite, like, I think, Steeler Nation to get behind that. And when we start seeing him throw in preseason, or throw in the off season, or throw to Pickens, or in a real game when it's like the week 1, that kind of stuff is going to be exciting as well. I heard that too, West. West says Mike Tom and Omar Khan was at the Georgia Pro Day, and that's why it's a slow day. Very true. Homer says, do you guys think we're going to make any more moves? I do believe so. I reckon they'll bring in some receiver. I don't know who. And I got a feeling that maybe, like, the next few days they'll go and sign. Because Justin Simmons hasn't signed yet to a higher profile team, I reckon maybe that Pittsburgh Steelers might be trying to bring him in as a safety. Could be a possibility. Claude says, I'm still thinking center. I think you either go center. There could be a possibility. Maybe they go and get a receiver like that because they haven't got one. But I think center, man. I think, g'day, Heather. I missed Heather. Pittsburgh, Heather. Yeah, like that. Miles Killebrew, 2-year deal, $6.5 million. The guy's a legend. I think he used to be a Detroit Lion. Now he's becoming a true Steeler. Love the way he plays. He got 2 punt blocks last year, I'm pretty sure. Good short tackler. He can play safety when we're down numbers. And you need him for teams too. That's it. All right, Chloe, I'll catch you later. See you later, Chloe. And yes, with the moves, I believe so. I think they'll go and sign probably a safety, and they'll go and sign a receiver at some stage. Now, I've heard rumors about how Tyler Boyd would make sense. I've even heard rumors how Marquise Brown, which is Antonio Brown's cousin, I think he would be a thing. I heard things but really got picked up by the Titans. Yeah. How many picks for? Oh yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about the draft picks. Like, I don't know about Russell Wilson draft picks, but I know they're paying him $37 million. Mark's nephew is a stoner. Imagine him acting. What? I'm not too sure what that means. Oh, all right, that's a good question. Michael says, what's your pre-game pickleball ritual? Well, I do a lot of coaching, right? So I wasn't coaching today. I was just doing normal. Ooh, sugar. I was doing normal job stuff, right? So, I don't know, man. Like, do you mean like food or something? I never really eat before games. I normally have like a Powerade. I don't know what all you guys call them, Gatorades over there. I have a Gatorade. When I'm playing, I just like kind of, what's the word? My routine is just like dinking, like get back into dinking, nice, easy shots, and kind of warm up. I got no real ritual. I act very calm though. I'm very calm. Like when I'm playing, I'm very competitive. I'm a very competitive person. But when I'm playing pickleball, I'm very calm, very relaxed, and I know what to do in certain, like I'm getting better. I've been playing 3 years now. I'd probably say I'm like an intermediate player. And the way I play, I'm at the point now where I'm trying to really construct the point. If I go to your left side or right side, I'm trying to figure out the next point too. Ooh, I don't know about the whatsy. I heard Blue Nose says good point. I heard this too. G'day Carlos. Hunter says for cheat would be good depth for Hunter Renfro. I could see that. Maybe a third guy. Not too sure about a second guy. Carlos says no downside in bringing Russell Wilson. I agree with you. Yes, because if you play Russell Wilson, maybe you can't. Maybe KP Yates' development as a quarterback being number one is like paused. So yeah, dude. Mark from Dante, how you should feel good and that anytime you have what? You should feel good that anytime you have an apple from now on, I'll be able to. What are you going on about? I don't know what you're talking about today. Very true. Thomas says maybe working on some contract to restructure before the big signing. I agree. Yep. Pittsburgh Toddy says KP's been screwing up his own career. Fantastic. Claude says, are you going to go? I have to get money. So I've been saying it for a year now, and I haven't got consistent coin. That's the thing. The hard part is really the flight is so expensive. Staying there is expensive. I hope so. I'll probably know by middle of the year. I probably can't go to training camp, to be honest. I want to, but I can't at the moment. And with the games, if I'm going to go to a game, probably like December. So it gives me more time. You know what I mean? It's just getting over there is so tough, to be honest. It really is. Hot boxing. Gotcha. Is your pump up music that sounds... What? What's that? What are you talking about? Crazy. Yeah, no, I don't know what Dante's talking about though. What? I don't know what a gravity bong is, but I know what a hot box is. Good call. So Pittsburgh Heather says if he doesn't get a multi-year deal elsewhere, could the Steelers sign a guy like Tyron Smith for left tackle? Didn't he get? I thought he got picked up. I thought he got picked up. I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't remember, dude. Alrighty. I need to get some money. I haven't got any spare money, to be honest. Well, it's not that I can't afford it, but I don't want to be set back. You know what I mean? So I need to figure it out. That's the thing I'm really working on now is my job, my normal job, and also I'm working on building the brand that is Steelers Nation Oz. Building the brand best I can. Now I'll tell you, because I miss out on all the news. All the news, I never get it. The one news I could have got, I was working. So, but even today, I was like checking my Twitter while I was at work from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m., 8 a.m. I was looking at Twitter, and I saw the Christian Kuntz news, and I saw the Miles Killebrews news too. Yes. Homer Green says we're gonna need another QB. I've got a feeling. Here's my theory. I saw this as well. Mason Rudolph signed to the Tennessee Titans, right? Will Levis, Mason Rudolph. I reckon Tannehill might come to the Steelers. If we like him, don't like him, or whatever, I feel like they might go and get Tannehill because Mason Rudolph signed as a backup I think, in Tennessee. Where Will Levis is there, maybe they're still trying to go with him to be quarterback number one. And why would Tennessee Titans have both Rudolph and Tannehill on the roster? If the Tennessee Titans brought in Mason Rudolph, why would they go and sign Tannehill to be a third backup? So maybe the connection with Arthur Smith to have Ryan Tannehill, Russell Wilson, KP8. That could be your quarterback room. Dead set. That really, to me, could be the quarterback room. Or what Wes says is the rookie quarterback too. Yeah. Oh, is Will Levis still there? Someone let me know. I thought Will Levis was still there. Nah. So Titans said Rudolph would be competing with Malik Willis. I don't know if he's still there though. I don't know. I thought that Tyron Smith would signed. Yeah, 100% Michael, yeah. So I want to get there, and I keep talking about it, but the reality is I've just got to work hard. I need to work hard on my job. I need to work hard at this. I got to work hard in everything. I'll get there. If it's not this year, it'll be sometime. I'll be back, don't you worry. So Will Levis is the starter, and Malik. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Tannehill's out. Right. That's a fair call, Jayquest. I don't see it coming. You don't think that Ryan Tannehill would sign a contract for 3 years? Maybe he'd sign a 3-year contract and a third depth contract where you have Russell Wilson, KP8 fighting for 1 and 2, and then Ryan Tannehill would be the third quarterback. Either way, they're gonna sign another quarterback, or they're going to go into the draft and get like a guy in the draft too. That's it. Yeah, Leary in the draft. I have no idea who that is, but I trust you. Okay. Alright, Steeler Nation. If anyone's got any other questions, put some questions in. We've got 40 people, man. It's so crazy. I'll keep going for a bit, and then I'm going to go get some lunch. I don't even know what time is it? Ooh, 1:16 p.m. Yeah. So anyone want to feed me questions? That'd be fantastic. Thank you, Afton. I've got one, but you know what? Do you know why it doesn't stick? So I've got a phone mount, right? Hands-free. Look, hands-free. Okay? I've got one. However, but it's one of the ones where it's like sticky on the bottom, and because it's so hot in Australia, it keeps falling off. That's why. So I've got one, but it's just frustrating because it melts. The sun hits it, and then it melts, and it goes all gooey, and then on my dashboard, it goes all sticky and crap like that. Yeah. So Wes says, what is the position that's signed? That's what I thought. I put out a poll today, and I wrote down, I did every position except what? Safety. And yes, they do. You know what I should get too? I should make a Ravens one too. Happy Kuntz Day. He's like, right. Yeah. Put a shade up. Yeah, it's too hot. Yeah, so I put a poll today, and I did quarterback, I think, D-line, O-line, receiver, and something else, and cornerback, I think. And they didn't sign any of that. They signed long snapper, and they signed Killebrew to be safety. G'day, Eli, what's going on? 100%. I agree too. Yeah, it should be fun to see what he does. He's gonna compete for a backup job. G'day, Joey, and Buggy's 816. Yeah, it's pretty warm, and I've got my car on, so I'm probably wasting petrol, but it's the only way I can do my aircon. So, yep. Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of it. So I only saw his stats. I've seen bits of highlights, but I'm a pretty big fan of it. Like the Steelers now have signed another Aussie guy. Nah, dude. Dude, I wish. Oh no, I wish I wasn't related, but she's hot as. Blue Nose says, what do you think of Aussie? Yeah, he's good, man. I think he's good overall. I think he's a veteran punter. He's got good yards. I think he's got good inside the 22. I just want to see someone be consistent. I think he'll be consistent. The Bill Burr of punting will be consistent. That's it. Jay Quest says, Mark, are you related to Rogue from X-Men? No, but I've got like, she's hot, dude, in cartoon form. She's hot. Alrighty, let's get out of here, guys. So I thank everyone for coming on the show today. I know it's a phone live. I will be working on, hopefully the next maybe a month. I want to get a microphone that I can talk here, so I can talk to myself here. When I talk here, it should be able to pick everything up. I'm trying to work on getting a microphone, so in my car it's much better sound. So I know it's not the best. It's only a phone, but at the same time, like, this always trips me out. I'm in my car talking about the Pittsburgh Steelers. You guys have been fantastic on the other side of the world in America, all around America, from Arizona to Texas to Pittsburgh to New York to Florida. It always trips me out. There's always so many people around the world, and this is why we're here. And Homer's just been through some really tough times going to the hospital. Now Homer's back in a facility, and that's why we're here, to have fun, have a distraction, talk our fucking team, and have a good time. Like, that's what it's really about. Like, I'm not an analyst. I never want to be a journalist. I don't want to be a journalist. I want to cheer on my Steelers to go and win a championship. That's what I want, and that's the kind of vibe I want here. Is we have our opinions. If people like Mason, cool. If you don't, whatever. But you, Chloe, I never say that. I never say that one. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Nah, never say. Nah, we have a good time. So Homer, I hope you're doing well, mate. Everyone's cool in the chat, and I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I just want to wait for the next signing, man. The next signing should be fantastic. That's it. Do we call this like International Happy Kuntz Day? I know, I never do it. It's so corny, to be honest. So Chloe says, other Aussie do it back. Nah, I never do it. It's so corny. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Nah, it's not me. It's not me. Alrighty. So on International Kuntz Day, happy is Jada says, catcher 46ers. Alright, we'll see you later. Everyone, trust Omar Khan. I'm going to get some lunch. I'll see you later. Omar Khan for the win. Thanks, Pepper. See you later.